Right, let's get straight into it. So here's my question to you. What actually is adding? I'm sure you've heard of it before, but what does it mean? This is your first task. I want you on the piece of paper in front of you just to write a sentence saying what you think adding means. Start it with adding is, and then finish it from there. You've got 20 seconds to do that. Off you go. So, did you do it? This was one of the first times I've asked you to complete a task, so hopefully you did it and actually put in the effort to put information into your brain. If you didn't, press pause now and actually write it down. If you did, great. Let's have a look at your answer. Hopefully you wrote something along these lines. Adding is when you combine two or more amounts together to get a total. For example, you have 3 pencils and your friend gives you 2 more pencils. How many pencils do you have altogether? You have 5. We've combined 3 and 2 together to make a total of 5. And adding is everywhere, not just in maths class. Maybe it's adding up the points scored by teams in a game. Maybe it's adding up prices of things in a shop, or weighing out ingredients when you're making a recipe of something. It's super important, and you won't get very far in life if you don't know how to add. But here's something strange. In maths, we have lots of words that kind of mean the same thing. I'm not really sure why. I'm a maths teacher, not an English teacher, but let's take a look at a few words that mean pretty much the same thing as add. I'm going to say them and I want you to repeat them after me. Don't feel silly about doing this. You're watching a video, but you're also learning. So copy after me. Let's go. Sum, total, increase, more, combine, plus, altogether, join. That's quite a lot, right? As we use it more, you'll start to understand exactly what these words mean and how they can be used in different ways. But for now, just think of it as they all mean add, kind of. Let's practice that now. I'm going to say some questions to you, and I want you to think about, is this an addition question or is it something else? Example number 1. Mike the cat chases 3 mice in the kitchen and 2 mice in the garden. How many mice does Mike chase altogether? Is that an addition question, or do you have to do something else to find the answer? Hopefully you said addition because it had the word altogether in it. That tells you you had to add 5 and 2 together. Let's have a look at another one. In a class, there are 24 children. 13 of them are girls. How many are boys? Is this an addition question, or do you have to do something else to find the answer? In order to find the answer for how many boys there are in the class, you actually have to do a subtraction of the numbers in that question. It's not an addition question. One more. Frank goes to the zoo and he sees 20 elephants, 33 giraffes, 412 lions, and 66,483,219,406 ants. He counted them all. How many animals does he see in total? Is this an addition question, or do you have to do something else to find the answer? This was an interesting one because we actually had lots of numbers and a couple of really big numbers too. You can add together more than one amount, which is what you had to do to find the answer in that question. It must have taken Frank a really long time to count all those ants. So now, you know what adding means. You've learned that some words in maths mean the same thing as other words, but we don't know why. And you've practiced spotting addition questions when they're hidden within word problems. Not bad for your first lesson. When you're ready, hit the Mark Complete button below, and I'll see you in the next video.